You guys are just so shady. So we did our best of countdown. Behind the scenes, the top 10 Bravolebrities and Real Housewives interviews. We did it over the past 2 weeks on Patreon. We counted down from number 10 to number 1. Who was our favorite interview behind the scenes of last year? Hopefully you all listened. But you know what? It doesn't matter because you're all so shady and all of you kept asking, when are we going to have the worst of the year? And by the way, the worst of list is not just the interviews, all these interviews where we've had people on and we're like, ugh, can you tell how awkward this is as much as I could? It's behind the scenes, before, during, and after. Who drove me fucking crazy afterwards? Who was dying for their episode to come out? Who asked for edits? And who was just total rude bitch? Or a male bitch? We have a lot of people on this list. So we count down. Your prayers have been answered. We count down today from number 10 to number 1. Behind the scenes, the worst Bravolebrity and Housewife interviews of the year. Look, I don't play favorites. Everyone starts at a 10 out of 10. But this is just a reality of the top 10 list. And I'm not going to count this down alone. So I invited the girls from the Us Weekly Housewives podcast. Listen. They interview all the housewives, too. They interviewed lots of people we haven't. We interviewed a couple people they haven't. We share everything. Plus, they had an epic interview with Mariah Carey. So, getting real with the housewives, the Us Weekly podcast. The girls from that join me today over on Patreon. I would share little clips with you guys, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. We count down 10 to number 1 of the worst Bravolebrity chats of 2021. And listen, I can't lie. I can't make this stuff up. Let's see if your list agrees with mine. Enjoy, you guys.